Today on Book Chat, we have and are joined by Bose Bamidele, a creative writer, and I will repeat that, a creative writer. She's a blogger as well on Facebook, if you follow her. She's a movie script writer and the author of Mrs. But Not Married, The Adventures of La Bosse. Bose, it is good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
First off, I want to start by saying that I am astounded by your book, and I'm going to tell everybody at home why in just a minute. Bose, welcome.
Thank
Let's
you.
start what I believe is going to be a very robust conversation as she takes her seats. Bose, your book, Mrs. But Not Yet Married, was a fantastic read. Very easy to read, very honest, and I just said that to you just now before we went on air, that I find that I'm astounded at how honest you are. Let's, however, find out exactly why your book is called Mrs. But Not Yet Married.
Okay, Mrs. But Not Married was a title I got 2 years ago while chatting with my landlord's lawyer.
Okay.
Okay, he was about to fill my form. I told him my name, but he wanted to know if he should fill Mrs. or Miss. I said Mrs. because I knew he didn't like single mothers in his house. So while writing Mrs., he looked at me and said, I should be writing your husband's name, not your name. Then I told him, I do not have a husband. I paid for the house. Okay, why are you Mrs. but not married? So that just clicked to me, and I held on to it since then. And I've been calling myself Mrs. but not married.
Very interesting.
I didn't know it was going to be my book title.
So this book
it.
is a catalogue of your experience as a single mother in Lagos.
Yes.
Now, I'd like to say this, ladies and gentlemen, this book is absolutely very, very honest. It's astoundingly so. You will not believe the measure of honesty that Bose actually puts down on this book. It's her story, her life. Now, I was talking to you about exactly why I like it. And my very exciting, the chapter I found the most exciting, which was your experience working at a hotel in
Coca Hotel,
which is Baba Dudu and all. You cataloged so many of your experiences. One from CMS to
Ayobo.
To Ayobo and all of that. Why did you choose to put out your story? Are you trying to encourage anybody at all? Yes,
like over the years, like I said earlier, like 4 years ago when I started writing on Facebook, like weekly, I put out stuff about myself. They know I have children, but nobody really knows my story. Nobody knows anything about me. So I write stories every day or weekly on Facebook. But I never really shared so much. I never really said the things that mattered to them. Some people come to my inbox to ask me, they want to know some certain things, but I'm not comfortable sharing with them privately. I would rather put public here. I don't want gossips. If I want you to know something about me, I would rather tell the whole world.
Yeah.
So over the years, I was doing that. And I knew I had to tell. Because as more people believed in me and looked up to me, I started having people coming to my inbox to, wanting me to encourage them. So I just knew I had to tell them more than they already know. Wow,
that's very exciting. Now, about being a single mother in Lagos, which is one of the most difficult things that one could actually do in a town like this, trying to make money and all of that. The experience that you have chronicled, first of all, on Facebook and then here inside of your book, how long did it take you to put together?
Okay. I have like 43 stories there.
Yeah.
I started writing this book on July 27.
2020.
Yes. Less than a month ago, but I had 15 stories already.
Okay.
I just brought them in and wrote the others.
Now, I can often tell when a book is written in a rush, but your book, like I told you from earlier, it's an easy read. It's very relative. You can actually connect with it, especially even as a woman. But here I am as a man, connecting to your experiences throughout your entire your life and all. It's fantastic. What's your best chapter?
My best chapter would be the end of an era.
The end of an era.
It's the briefest. I wrote that last. Yeah, but it's me. It's like me finding closure. It's my closure chapter.
I noticed that in that chapter you actually talked about something very deep. You talked about the father of your last kid. That's SB.
Yes.
SB. And tell us how you felt. Can you just recap that chapter for us?
Okay. It's a relationship of 11 years that ended for me last month, so to speak.
Wow.
Last month. For over the years, it was like an on and off and on and off thing. Even while we were not physically connected, somehow we were still emotionally connected. As far as I was concerned, I felt we still had something, even though we were not together.
You noted in the book that he was married.
Yes,
is married.
Yes, he's married.
And that you had a relationship with a married man who ended up with you having a daughter.
I had the child before he got married.
Yes. But that he came back.
He came back. He keeps coming back, you know, going and coming. Like
now, this is something that women actually experience. Not everybody comes out to talk about it. Not everybody talks about it in the book. Not everybody even whispers it to their friends, but you came out to tell.
Talk about it.
I want to ask again, why the push? Why did you do it?
I did it for myself, number one. I did it for myself. I did it for my children. And I did it for some friends who look up to me. I call them my friends. I have like a large community of friends on Facebook who have actually pushed me over the years to come out and publish these stories. Like, the little they know, they felt it was enough to write a book about. But I knew it was not enough. So last month, something happened that I did not talk about at all.
It's not in the book?
It's not in the book.
So this is an exclusive. Listen out, everybody. Tell us.
No, it's not really something I can talk about. But something happened to me personally, and it was like just the end of an era for me, like I said. And I just knew I had to write. I was planning my birthday. I was planning a beach hangout with my friends. And suddenly it snapped, and I said, I'm writing a book instead.
Wow.
And I wrote it.
It's beautiful. I want to just mention some of the chapters in this book, and I'm sure that you are going to find it very interesting, and it's going to make you want to read this book. She's got chapters like When the Well Beckons, Baby, Baby, Give Me a Sugar Daddy or I Die. Very interesting, by the way. You have to read this one. There's one about the Freaky Daddy. Where is it? What's it called again?
That's macaroni.
Yeah, something about, give me your account number.
Yeah, you know, macaroni is known for that.
Yes.
So he said that to me. And
he said, oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know. I write for him.
Oh, fantastic.
I write for him.
That's fine. You are a world of creativity. I love your book. I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to ask that you also read her book.
I'll send you the hardcover.
Please do. Please do. Mrs. But Not Yet Married, I think you guys should grab a copy. You guys should read it. You'll find it very, very relative to your instance, the Nigerian instance, the travails of a single mother. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much.
We enjoyed your company, and we look forward to more. Do stay tuned. It's still Wake Up Nigeria here on TVC.